Hello, welcome to Hat and Games. This is now the third episode in the Counter-Strike Source gameplay and gun review series. Last time we took a look at the AK-47, so make sure you check that one out if you hadn't done so already. Today though, we are taking a look at the Magnum sniper rifle. It originates from the United Kingdom and is commonly referred to as the AWP. This stands for Arctic Warfare Police. It was first built in the 1980s and is still being used today. The AWP has proved popular as a civilian, police and military sniper rifle and has seen its fair share in multiple wars, including the war on Iraq and Afghanistan. On an unarmoured enemy with no Kevlar or helmet equipped, the AWP does a whopping 459 damage for a headshot, 114 damage on the chest and arm, 143 damage on the stomach and 86 on the leg. Against an armoured opponent, the AWP does 448 damage for a headshot, 111 damage on the chest and arm, 140 damage on the stomach and 86 on the leg. As you can clearly see, the AWP is not a gun to be messed with, dealing a massive 448 damage for a headshot on opponents with full armour. You can see why it is the weapon of choice in competitive games. Even a shot on the arm of an armoured opponent is enough to cause an instant fatality. The reload time in the AWP is slightly longer than other weapons. It takes 4 seconds to reload a full magazine. This reload time can be too long if an opponent is pushing on your position. Switching to a secondary is a much safer bet if you are under pressure. With the AWP being a bolt action sniper rifle, it has a fire rate of only 48 rounds per minute. This is significantly low and means you have to pick your shots carefully when in game. You can't resort to spraying and praying with the AWP. It has a small magazine size of only 10 rounds and the speed of the AWP is 210 out of a possible 250. This makes the AWP the slowest weapon in the game. The AWP is available to both terrorists and counter-terrorists and costs $4,750. This is extremely expensive and losing an AWP in competitive CSS can seriously hurt your money. It is typically bought in the 4th round providing the team has enough money and won all previous rounds. With the AWP, it's all about peeking at the right angle. If you simply strafe left into an opponent's scope, you will easily get picked. You have to try and be unpredictable, peek with a dead jump to throw their aim off. A quick shoulder fake can sometimes work too. Try and bait their fire and then peek fully for the kill. A more unusual way of baiting their fire at crossover points is to drop the bomb or your pistol into their point of view and then peeking fully. I've only seen this done in matches a couple of times, but it's a trick worth knowing. Ideally you want to use the AWP at long range, but if the enemy does somehow get in close range, using a smoke for example, then you really do want to switch to your pistol. No scoping with the AWP is incredibly inaccurate and you won't be able to take on multiple enemies. With the AWP being capable of one-shot kills on any part of the body except the leg, it makes it the most powerful weapon in the Counter-Strike series. Many people consider it overpowered and it is banned in most public servers. In the competitive scene though, it is an accepted weapon. It encourages players to use their smokes and flashes more wisely when coming against the AWP. So that about wraps it up for this episode. Stay tuned though, as the next weapon we have in the lineup is the Krieg. If you haven't checked them out already, I have 2 more videos you may be interested in. On the left we have the first episode from the Counter-Strike Source gameplay and gun review series where we took a look at the M4, and on the right is the second episode about the AK. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Steam to receive instant updates of when videos are uploaded and get instant access to public events. All links can be found in the description. See you next time.